Hello everyone, these are the ladies of Solasta. I am Papa Sean and we are resuming our adventure. We are in the Dark Castle with the ladies. They've dropped a bunch of their loot to make themselves a little lighter. Don't worry, the loot will be picked up by the scavengers. Pretty sure this bookshelf is empty. And so it is. Alright, so the party's going to move up. Let's get sneaky-like. Oh my goose, too late for that. We open the door and immediately we're in combat. Alright, so these guys are not visible, so we can go ahead and hide. And I'm thinking about getting some cover where I can. Don't want to be seen. She can get up here, maybe even cunning action dash like cover. So this will make Rosalind out of the way, as well as the ability to maybe stay hidden. And that'll end her turn. Tessa, she's gonna, I think she's gonna hold the line, but let's hold the line behind the wall so we can't get fired upon by any apprentices and their magic. We're also going to use a bonus action spell. We're going to cast our spiritual weapon, and that spiritual weapon is going to give us the ability to whack on some of these people. I don't see them right now, but I imagine they're... Okay, there's one back there. Go on, spiritual weapon. Alright, that'll give us something to do while they're coming in on us, and she's going to end her turn. Ginger's going to take up defense at the next door. I don't see a... Okay, there's a ready action. Delay in action until later in the turn. Let's do a melee attack, delayed action. So that's pretty cool, you can ready up actions. Lorana is going to... can't hide, but maybe if she gets behind here she can. Alright, we are going to hide. Sneaky, sneaky. And then that will end her turn. I probably should have cast a mage armor on her. Alright, so we may be able to hit the target from this location. We're hidden. So it looks like zombies on lit out of dark vision range. I wonder if I can get a... Looks like there's a lamp up there that we can get lit up. But in the meantime, we'll fire down on that zombie.
Even the dead could hear you.
Oh no! Cunning action. Can't hide here, but we can move out of the way. And that'll give us the ability to hide, I think. I think that should give us hide option. Alright, we will hide, and we will end our turn. Alright, so we can cast a spell. Let's do the Sacred Flame, and we'll be able to hit one of these zombies. Hopefully, if they fail. Nope, spiritual weapon. I want to go after the apprentices if possible. Here's one back here. Disadvantage, disadvantage because they're not in a lit area. Yikes. Nothing like spiritual weapon getting a disadvantage. Alright, so that'll end her turn. Ginger's up. I think that the torch is on this side. I'm not sure. Maybe we can light it. We need a flaming element. Of course, I'm not carrying any light source in my hand over here. I'm not able to add it to my hand either. Fun. Alright, so let's ready in action. We're going to ready another melee attack for when people come around the corner. So I was expecting that ready to action melee attack to occur right then. I'm surprised it didn't happen. We are hidden with Lorana. Lorana is going to come around the corner. Hopefully not be visible. Nope, she's not. And we're going to We can light that up, and that's going to allow everybody else to see. Why not cast a spell of Scorching Ray and light this Dark Apprentice up? Maybe a bit of an overkill there. Good job, Loranish. You're still hidden. Let's keep you that way by keeping you behind. Wow, that was a very long-ranged attack. All the way over there, they hit us in the dark. You know what we're going to do with Tessa next. She is going to be lighting up this room with her sparkle. There's that ready to action. As soon as they came... Apparently they had to come further in, but I was surprised that that didn't happen earlier. Alright, so we're hidden with Rosalind. We are going to come around the corner, and this should give us opportunity to strike these guys. Here's one. It's not going to be with advantage because it's still pretty dark, but it was enough to get sneak attack because our ginger is right next to it. Alright, we are still hidden, but we're going to kind of go back behind here so we're not visible. Alright, this is where we're going to light up everybody's life with Sparkle. Where's Sparkle? Inflict wounds. Come on, Sparkle. I thought I had Sparkle. Cast a spell. Sparkle. It's a bonus action. So we can bonus these torches. I'm not sure if I want to light that one, but we'll do it anyway. Sparkle. There we go. We got some light in the house. We can't use our spiritual weapon. That's okay. We'll hit the zombie up front. Or not. So that'll end Tessa's turn. Going into Ginger. Ginger's going to smack that zombie right here.
Again.
And then Lorana's going to come poking around the corner and say, hey, I want in on this with Firebolt. Nice hit, nice hit, critical. Good job. Still hidden, going back behind the bookshelf. Dark Apprentice. Not a fan of Tessa. Ooh. Tessa takes another big hit. Alright, Rosalind, your time to shine. She's going to move out and fire down on these targets with advantage now. This one's got cover because of the other zombie. Critical. That's going to be a headshot. Nice job. Alright, going to go back behind, keeping that hidden ability. And then Tessa, she wants to smack this zombie. She's going to pass on that, and I think I can move in closer without taking opportunity attack. Alright, we have a potential light source up there, so maybe we can cast, let's either attack with the Dark Apprentice, this one right here with disadvantage, or we can, oh, it's not going to let us, hang on, I canceled the action of the bonus, and it committed it as if I decided Spiritual Weapon was going to just wave around in the air. That's unfortunate. Let's finish off that zombie. Ooh, a 9's a hit. That one's toast. And then we'll end turn here. Alright, so Lorana, you can move up, and you can move up in a dash, because we're looking to get up there as soon as possible. Why don't we get behind this wall and hopefully keep your sneak going. You're going to be in the light, though. Alright, so Rosalind, we need to get you over there. So cunning action, we're going to cunning action dash you over as far as we can get. That's about here. And then we can dash again, maybe? Yep, we can. That'll get us ready for the next turn. Dark Apprentice looks to be on the run. Don't let him get away, Tessa. Alright, we will cast a spell, and that spell can be Sacred Flame. I can light up, or that looks like it's going to drop. That was fun. Alright, go get him! Get him! Smack. Alright, Ginger. Don't let him get away. Open up with your crossbow.
Run while you can.
Alright, Lorana says, no, don't run. I want a piece of you. She's going to, again, we can light him up with our Scorching Ray, or we can just go after him with a simple Firebolt. I think Firebolt with advantage is going to be good enough.
You
No.
need to do better than that.
No, it's not. He succeeds. Uh-oh. Alright, so he had disadvantage for Chill Touch. Rosalind's going to move up. And I don't think our spiritual weapon's going to give advantage to Rosalind, but she does have her hide that will. So that will give her sneak attack. That's a lot of damage. Good job. Cunning action, we're going to dash. Going to sneak up here.
Did we not say silent?
Guess not. Sneaking is no longer inactive. We will light him up with our Sacred Flame. We're not. Spiritual weapon, get him! Or not. Come on, spiritual weapon, you can do it. Ginger's gonna do it. She's gonna switch back to shield and sword and come in.
Good.
Alright. That will give us a victory over the Dark Apprentices. Or not.
Who are you? What do you want?
So she succeeded on the insight. Dialogue success odds are improved. To meet your master would be a +5. To make a deal, deception or intimidation, ask for mercy. Ooh, no. I think we're going to go with Rosalind's meet your master.
We need to consult your master about an ancient magical artifact. All we need is to talk to him, and then we'll be on our way, and you'll never see us again.
Oh.
You must think I'm a complete idiot. Kill them all!
Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got Rosalind right. I guess it must have grouped us all because I don't recall having everybody right there. Alright, so we are surrounded by zombies, dark peeps, Lizzaria, Grimhold. She's right on top of us. That means we might be able to get an attack off with our rapier. And then we can disengage and run away. Because that's what we do. She's currently not engaged, though, in range. Someone in melee or ranged. You've already spent your free inventory action this round. Oh, okay. I've already swapped out, so here it is. Alright, so we're going to attack Lizzaria. Come on, baby! Nice sneak attack damage. She's hurting. Alright, so we're going to disengage. Proceed. And get out of there! Okay, Dark Apprentices are on the approach. Oh, no. I wonder why it shows 11 damage, but it didn't seem like she took that much. Rosalind. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of necrotic. Attack of opportunity. Heck yeah. Don't you think you can move around without... Oh, yes, another one, please. Oh.
You suck.
Okay. Yeah, see, the acid shows 10, but it's not dropping her 10. I'm at 35. So I'm not quite certain. Sustains acid damage of 5. I wonder why that is, that it's taking less damage. It's almost like I'm resistant to acid. Alright, so we want her down. And how? But we want to get there without taking all these hits from zombies. I think that we'll go ahead and... this zombie is not for some time, so I think we can shove this one down successfully. Knock prone. Have a seat, zombie. Alright, and then that will give us the opportunity for Ginger to run over here. We'll take action surge. That'll give her another attack on this Lizzaria. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Tessa can attack this critter while it's on its knees. And we're going to pass on that since it's just a little bit of radiant damage. And she can also run up. And we can spiritual weapon. And that spiritual weapon has no target within range. But we can get it kind of in proximity. I want it... I want it over here. Well, maybe Sparkle will work out. I'll move it here, and then hopefully we can Sparkle get the lamps lit on the next turn so that the spiritual weapon has no disadvantage. Did I leave you all by yourself over there, Lorana? That's no good. Alright, so this guy's on his knees. We don't want to take attacks from this, and Lizzaria is over here. We want to end this conflict. Let's go ahead and... Oh, disadvantage. Range attack with nearby enemy. Gosh, darn it. Alright, so how are we going to get out of this? We can stabby stab the one nearby before it gets up, or disengage and get with your buddies. I think we want to disengage, join our friends over here by Lizzaria, and then we are able to only cast Misty Step. Okay, I could have probably done that to get away, but I didn't want to waste that spell slot. Though there are quite a few zombies coming. I think Lorana will be in a good place to use her AoE attacks coming up. Alright, Rosalind is going to be able to switch to bow. This guy's currently gotten a +5 to her cover, so I'm going to try to get past the cover. That'll be done here. Ooh, nice. Cancels her vampiric touch as well. Alright, so we're going to dash away. Oh, okay. We're going to dash away all the way over here. You don't see us. And that's going to end her turn. I thought you didn't see us. Oh, we are chilled. Necrotic damage. Oh no, she's not happy. She's got a necrotic damage. And she healed herself for a couple hit points. Ginger took some acid damage. Alright, why don't we finish off Lizzaria if we can? Nice. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, and then we're going to move up and provide some support for our others. This Zombo, I wanted to get the light going, so if I can, I want to get over there and start sparkle motion in action here. Tessa's pretty banged up though. Why don't we see how far our sparkle's going to work? We can reach this light from where we're at. So why don't we do some of these lanterns, and then one over here. Let there be light. And then we're going to attack.
Well done.
That'll end her turn. Here come the zombos. Get ready, Lorena. They're after Tessa. Alright, so Lorena is up. She does not have the ability to use her ranged attacks without taking disadvantage because they're right on top of us. But we can do cast spell. We can do Burning Hands and hit one target. That's not so great. We can also cast a bonus spell. We can do Misty Step, and we can get out of the area, or we can move up to here. But that they're going to start moving on us. Why don't we? Lorana's got pretty good health, and you know what? She's got only 15 AC. Why don't we cast our spell of Mage Armor since we haven't done that yet? Since she woke up, that'll make her a little harder to hit. That'll end her turn. Once these guys are, there's more up in front, we can do our Burning Hands, hit multiple targets, hopefully. Alright, so we are chilled with Rosalind. This guy is attacking us. We got disadvantage because he's out of dark vision range. I think if we move here, we can't get hit anymore by that guy. So why don't we move one? We'll take the cunning action to hide, and then we'll move over here. This way we're schnicky, and we can attack with advantage one of these zombies. Some of these have cover, some of them don't. Why don't we hit the one that's in the rear? We got a critical! That was some crazy damage. Alright, we're staying hidden. Hang in there, Tessa. Oh my gosh. Tessa's taking a beating. Something's happening. Magically asleep, Tessa is. So she got really low in health, and that's how the sleep was able to put her down. She's the lowest health creature in the area. Alright, Ginger is going to smack down one of these guys. Why don't we make it... Why don't we make it one of these on the edge here?
That's battle.
Oh no. Attacking our sleeping target. Alright, Lorana, it is time for you to burn your hands all over these people. Can we get... Yep, we can get all three of them in this cone, so why don't we do that? Roasty toasty.
Victory is mine.
So she blasts them pretty darn good. That'll end her turn. Yep, she's got 18 AC with that mage armor, so she's doing pretty good. Alright, Rosalind's still sneaking around. This guy's in the darkness, so not easy to hit. We can take down one of these targets. Why don't we move up here, and we'll fire on this one zombie. Almost down. They did not perceive us, so we are still hidden. That's good. Worried about you, Tessa. Ginger, oof. 12 acid damage. Okay, Ginger is going to attack one of these zombies here. Okay, she's not currently engaged with anybody, so she can make her way up. If we move here, this will keep Ginger from taking hits. Lorana's not scared. She's not scared. She's going to cast her Burning Hands again on these two. Oof. Did some damage, but not a lot. Oh no! So we can use shield to event. I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna let her get hit. She got hit for 3. She's alright. She's alright. Oh my! She got hit again. We didn't get a second option though to do that. I'm curious why. Figured it would have been for both. And maybe it would have been a good idea to take it because it should have worked for all of her turns. We can grab some of these arrows and throw them into our slot. I think we can only do one set. We'll be able to open up on one of the zombies here. Why not go for the one on the corner? And her turn. Ooh, acid. No, Lorana! Alright. Ginger is up. I want to see about taking these zombies down, free up Lorana. I don't want to keep using the spells.
I will kill you.
Critical! Get back under cover. Alright, Lorana can blast one more. Maybe she can stabby stab it. It's not going to be enough. She can Misty Step away, but I don't know that we want to waste that spell. We can run and hope that we get away. And we can take cover behind this wall so she's not taking any more acid damage. Yep. High enough AC the opportunity attack didn't take. He's chasing her. Rosalind's going to finish that one off. Or not. Or yes. Since a 9 is a hit. And then I think we can get her into position next turn. Let's keep her there for now so she's hidden. Alright, Ginger, you're not doing all that hot. Yeah, let's try to get you to dash away behind cover. Now end your turn, and then Lorana, I think you can smack that. You don't have a spiritual weapon up there anymore, because the concentration was lost when she got knocked down. We can get a light going up there, though. That'll help Rosalind see what's about. Alright, and then we're going to run our little tushy behind cover, maybe here. This hopefully will make her hard to hit. Rosalind's up. We can get line of sight from this square. And we will attack with advantage. And it's a miss. Get back to hiding. Alright, Rosalind, you can take turns flying around the corner here, shooting at this one, because he has no cover. What? What happened there? That was a 20 hit, and then I don't see any damage at all. It's crazy. Okay, Lorana's going to do the same thing, popping out, taking shots, and getting back to cover. Rosalind, you're up. Sneak attack, you're dead, Prentice.
On to life, friend.
Oh no. Did you really just take down Tessa? Tessa, don't die! Ginger's gonna come around the corner, shoot that Dark Apprentice. Take it. And back around we go. Tessa has failed her first save. We can try to help out Tessa, stabilize her. We succeeded. She's unconscious. We're going to get back to cover. Alright, Rosalind. Can you end another one of these guys? Almost. Good job. Yeah, it's a miss.
I must do better.
Laura's going to try her hand at it with a firebolt. Yay! Whew. Alright, so that's one beat up Tessa. We're gonna get some goodies. Scroll of Raised Dead. Hello, where have you been? Alright, so I'm gonna grab a couple arrows, one stack of arrows and one stack of crossbow bolts. I really probably don't need them. I'm gonna take the mirror and all the other goodies except for the rest of the ammo. That is standard, and then darts, we don't need those either. So we'll close that off. There's a couple goodies up there. Let's send, don't need to be cautious anymore. Some loot up there. Looks like an embroidered silk scarf. We'll pick that up. Send the ladies over this way. Just standard arrows, some rations, and a little bit of gold. What's in this bookshelf, though? We have found a jeweled ring, valued at 71, and Arvid's Kiss at 76. We'll go ahead and loot both of these. Any other goods over here? Feels like there should be something more over there. There's a torch. I'll have the ladies run over here, examine that. It's like a zombie pile over here. Maybe there's some bones. No bones, but there is a dark stab. Dark stab is a poison. It's 140 value. Let's check the next. You girls find anything over here? These bookshelves don't have anything. Doesn't seem to be anything on the table, but there is another pile of jars. In those jars, we find another basic poison. In this cell, there appears to be nothing in either cell. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this thing here up on that bookshelf. There appears to be one book. I'm going to send Rosalind after that. Meanwhile, let's have Ginger come upstairs and see what's over here. There's a book and some loot from the baddies. Okay, hang on, what just happened? She just ended up all the way over here. There's candles, there's bookshelves. Did you get teleported? How'd you get over here? Alright, so I'm getting confused. Got the ladies over here. If I look at the map, Rosalind's here. This is the basement entrance. Okay, so she's just on the other side of the wall in the basement entrance. There was something that she walked up for the bookshelf and touched. I saw it happen, but then something went away. Inside Rosalind's inventory, she has embroidered scarf. Maybe I'm imagining things. I have no idea what just happened with her. Okay, so that's the entrance. We need to get back to the other side of the wall. She didn't find anything, according to the log. Rosalind gains an item, silk scarf. So maybe that was her that picked that up. Ginger picked up a ration and a mirror. And there's a gate over here that's going to let them in. There's also a book on the table. What's this? Necromantic Laboratories practiced by Master Mandrake. Okay. I think we need to get you girls to take a short rest so we can get our friend Ginger up and going again. And it looks like our characters are ready for another level up as well. So why don't we get a short rest in. That will get Tessa back up on her feet. But she's only got the one health point, and then we'll send the ladies back over to the bed to get their level up. Take a long rest to start the level up sequence.
Clearly you have trained well.
Alright, so we're going to perform a long rest. It's going to take some time in game to get to that. Lorana finished crafting the potion of healing. Okay, good for her. We're going to start the long rest. And we'll do the level up. So for Ginger, she's going to be level 5 fighter. 49 proficiency. Get a bonus to her proficiencies, but there's not a whole lot more going on for him in that level. So that's her. We'll do Rosalind next. She's increased her proficiency as well. She's unlocked her class feature of Uncanny Dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction to have the attack damage. Not bad. Okay. Her sneak attack. I was hoping that it would show us how much we get in our sneak attack when our next dice is going to come up. Tessa's going to take a level up. She's going to jump to 48. She's going to have cleric spellcasting save of 15 now that she's got a proficiency of 3. Her spell tag is increased to 7, and her spell slots, she's got some 3rd level spells now. She also has unlocked the feature of Turn Undead. You know, that would have been helpful in this map if she had been able to cast that. So that turn Channel of Divinity forces the undead creatures within 6 cells who can see you to flee unless you make they make a wisdom saving throw. Undead creatures with a challenge rating of 0.5 or lower that fail the saving throw are instead destroyed. So that should be pretty cool against zombies. Kind of wish that we had that 5th level before coming here. Alright, so her save DC is increased to 15. With that proficiency bonus, she's got some level 3 spells and 2 spells that she can select. So it's going to give us that option now. So we're going to look at level 3 spells, and there's the iconic Fireball. We've got Counterspell here. That might be cool to use. Hypnotic Pattern for CC. Charms enemies to make them harmless until they attack. Then there's Slow, Stinking Cloud, Tongues, Vampiric Touch, which we've seen is quite powerful. We got the Lightning Bolt, another iconic Fly spell. Now this is a spell that you actually need for the honoring your master. So we're going to learn Fly, and we're also going to learn. I'm thinking Fireball. It's just I assume we're going to encounter Fireball scrolls. It's probably less likely to encounter maybe a Hypnotic Pattern scroll. And that could be quite powerful as well. Hard to pass up. And then there's also Dispel Magic. Ends active spell on a creature or an object. That's a pretty cool spell to have too. Let me just check real quick for any spells that are ritual cast, because ritual casts are also free for a wizard. Sleet Storm, any of the damage ones are probably not, but Tongues, I'm surprised this one is not. Stinking Cloud and Slow. Okay, so we're gonna go with Fireball, because Fireball is always fun and it's very, very powerful at a low level, especially in PC RPGs. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to prepare our spells now that we've got level 3s. We're going to want to drop... Maybe we drop Levitate in favor of Fireball. We want to get Fly on the board too. Definitely going to drop Sleep and pick up Fly. Burning Hands, Grease, Thunderwave is fun for AoE, but we have our Burning Hands as well. So Thunderwave is a 2d8, and then Burning Hands is a 3d6. So you're kind of looking at a lot more damage with Burning Hands, but you also have the... It's just so much fun to see guys get thrown. Alright, so we'll go with Fireball, Fly, and then we'll miss out on having our Thunder Wave, which we were so excited about in the very beginning, but that's what it'll be. We'll validate these, and then Tessa, what did you get for spells that we were going to prepare? So level 3, she's going to have... Oh wow, Domain is Fireball for her as well. So we got 2 Fireballs on the board because I'd taken a War Priest, Cleric, and then there's Spirit Guardians, which is another very, very powerful... Let's see this. Calls for spirits to protect you, 3d8 damage, becomes protected by spirits. Character is currently protected by Spirit Guardians. I gotta go with Spirit Guardians. That would be really, really fun to use, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So it's just crazy damage all around. 3d8. Fireball, on the other hand, is 8d6. So it's going to be a really big bada boom. But Spirit Guardians is going to provide us a lot more action, and then Revivify is kind of a good one to bring your guys back into the action. Revives creature on touch up to 1 minute. I'm not seeing it costing resources in this. You would have thought that it would have had an expense, since in D&D there's a cost. Oh, there it is. Diamond. At least 300 value is consumed when you cast Revivify. All right, so. Probably, I don't have any diamonds, so I'm going to hold off on that. Healing Mass Word, Haste, Fireball, Daylight, Create. Let's go ahead and remove our Blindness. We have Lesser Restoration. We have Domain of Fireball and Haste are always going to be up. So I'm going to go with that Spirit Guardians. And I think that should be good. Create Food. 15 units of food. No thanks. Those rations are everywhere, and they give them to you right before the long rest, generally as well. Daylight summons a globe of bright light. That's pretty cool for if we encounter a vampire, right? And it seemed like I was almost expecting the lady to be a vampire. I can give up one of these. I've got Cure Wounds and Healing Word. I'm gonna give up Healing Word because she's really tanky and stuff. I've got some really cool level 3 spells, but I'm not going to be able to use all of them. But just in case there happens to be a vampire, I want to get that Daylight. Alright, so the ladies have rested. They're ready for their adventuring. They are level 5, and we will pick that up next time. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching the Ladies of Solasta. We will pick up the journey next time. They're going... if you can like, subscribe, that helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, recommendations, things that you found that worked for you, throw them in the comments. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.